My name is Jim McLennan, and I'm the CIO at IDEX Corporation.
My name is Christian Anschutz, and I am the Chief Digital Officer for UL.
My name is John Simpson. I am the co-founder and Chief Executive Officer of One North Interactive.
I was invited to participate as a panel member for the Women in Technology group, and candidly, I was unsure what to expect. And yet, that said, I knew a couple of the organizers, and given that I knew the organizers and how prepared and professional they are, I expected it to be quite an event, and it certainly met that expectation.
My expectations prior to the event going to the panel were, frankly, that I didn't want to screw up.
Walking in, I was prepped with some questions, but I saw some of the people that I was going to be in front of before I started, and I know some of them, and I know they're really sharp business people, and so I was actually expecting some really good questions and some really good feedback.
And as a result, I ahead of time did a lot of preparation. So I pulled together some of the women on our team that are in technical roles. I pulled in our technical recruiters and asked them about women technology, and had one of the most enlightening conversations I've had in years about their experience working as a woman in technology.
I really enjoyed my experience being part of the panel. I appreciated the participants. The audience members were fantastic. I mean, the dialogue was back and forth. It was energetic. It was informative, and I'll even use the word, it was entertaining. I mean, I got a lot out of it.
I was talking to one of our developers who had grown up through a computer science degree in university, and it was only about 6 months out of university when we were having this conversation. And she explained to me that she feels like when she is speaking with her male counterparts in technology, that she is representing all women. So she's very careful in what she says. And I kept thinking, what a tremendous burden this must be, that every time she speaks, every time she wants to bring an idea to the table, she is thinking, I'm not yet a member of this club, so I have to be careful about what I have to say because I'm representing a much broader group. And as a business operator, what I was thinking is, am I getting the best return on this if this individual, if she can't be as free-thinking as some of her male counterparts?
My first supervisor, that was a woman. She's actually VP of strategy, and I'm just this IT guy trying to get into the strategic thinking business. But when I walked in her office being a good employee and said, hey, I'm trying to do a good job because my job is to make you look good. And she actually quickly pushed back and said, no, my job is to make you look good. And we actually talked about that idea for a second, and it was everything about the support that a leader, that a manager that can give their team, and not about the specific technology or idea or strategy sort of functional area that we were in, but just what it is to be a good leader.
Diversity is a really critical thing. And not only women in technology, but diversity in general. And we're seeing this right brain and left brain starting to come together. And when you actually harvest that and when you bring those things together, magic happens. There's better outcomes for the client. And I think that's very exciting, but it only happens when you have diversity of perspective and diversity of background.
Having a diverse workforce and being open to different backgrounds, being open to different perspectives, actually creates a team that's much more robust, much more creative, much more capable.
Look, the fact is, we're in a talent war right now. We are in a talent war right now, and the number of people that are good at this stuff is extremely small. And it doesn't take much in terms of bad results to the street, or losses of sales or ticked off customers. It doesn't take much to realize that I don't care what this person looks like. I care what's in their brain. I care what they can make happen with the customer, with the channel, and with our team.
If you're going to go into the business environment as a young man or young woman, find out that thing that you really want to do. Find that thing that you're passionate about and be excellent at it.